we are going to go ahead and, oops, get right into it. One of these cards, the world. The world wanted to come out right away. Wow. Of course, the sun decided to go behind the clouds, and now this lighting is just terrible. I'm just going to go ahead and open this blind since there's one of y'all being real patient with me. Honestly, I don't know. That one might be myself. All right. So the world wanted to come out. And with that, I'm getting that we have the completion of a cycle. We have new beginnings coming in. We have a world of possibilities opening up. So let's see. Kind of looks like it might be a little bit glitchy. Let's see if I need to adjust. Okay, hopefully that helps. All right, if y'all have any questions for Spirit, go ahead and let me know. Drop them in the comments, drop them in the live chat, and we'll go ahead and get into it. But right now we've got the world showing up, so we've got a lot of possibilities coming in. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know here. Let me know if y'all have questions. The Hanged Man in the reverse. So I'm sensing that you kind of are coming out of a place where you were feeling really stuck. You were feeling, like you didn't, like things weren't working out in your favor, essentially. And you were kind of at a place now where you were opening your mind up to the possibilities. Hello, thanks so much for joining the live chat. Let me know if you have any questions for Spirit, and we're gonna, just get into it, y'all. See what Spirit wants us to know. 5 of Wands. So there's communication coming in, and it might be like these answers that you've been looking for here is what I'm sensing. The World and the Hanged Man, you've kind of been feeling a little bit lost. Hello. Thank you all so much for joining. Please let me know if you have questions for Spirit. Thank you all so much for joining my live. I'm super happy to have y'all here. So I'm sensing you have answers coming in, the answers that you've been looking for here with this 5 of Wands. And I'm kind of sensing that, you've kind of battled with yourself here. Yeah, I recognize you. Thanks so much for stopping in. I appreciate it a lot. Appreciate the support. So yeah, you've been warring with yourself here. Like, do I even want this communication? Like, do I just want closure? Like all of this. And I'm sensing that there's someone here in your energy that also is kind of dealing with the same thing. Hello, thanks so much for joining. Thanks so much. Hello. Let me know if you have any questions for Spirit. So 6 of Swords, I'm sensing that this communication coming in is an apology. This person knows that when they hurt you, they only hurt themselves here. Yes, absolutely. Please ask. Both of y'all, all of y'all. Ask me any questions you have for Spirit, for sure. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Haven't been able to get on Twitter or X or whatever today, but I'm excited to get into this live. Has he changed? Let's see. Well, I'm sensing they're coming in to apologize here. With this 6 of Swords and this 5 of Wands, we have communication coming in after potentially a separation, potentially an argument. We have 6 of Swords, so they want to apologize because when they hurt you, they only hurt themselves. They hurt this connection. 6 of Cups. So I'm sensing they may have given to someone else here, or even if it wasn't somebody else, it was like they gave to their career more than you. What are said feelings for Sobia? Guide me. We are in no contact. No contact. Well, you've got communication coming in. I'm sensing that they want to apologize. Yeah, you can absolutely ask a question. Please let me know if you have any questions for Spirit. Let's see. Current feeling for me, no contact zone. Since 2 months, breakup zone still, he's waiting for me. He cheated with my best friend. Imagine that while I was nursing. Oh my God. Ooh. You know, that's the kind of betrayal that, I don't know. I don't know if I could forgive that kind of betrayal personally. That's a personal issue, but you know, like if you still love this person and you'd be willing to accept them if they change, they definitely want to apologize for hurting you. They definitely want to apologize for giving to somebody else here. They know that they messed up. They know that when they hurt you, they only hurt themselves here. So, you know, as for you in the breakup zone, I think the same thing is happening for you. I think they want to come back in and apologize for the separation here, this Five of Wands. They're coming in to, you know, make contact after a fight, after, you know, after a separation. So, says he blocked me after jealousy, but he did not confront. So later, when he unblocked, I blocked him later. Oh, so you know, this person unblocked you, I think, because they expected you to come in and apologize, is what I'm sensing. You know, they blocked you because they thought that you were the one that was supposed to come in and apologize. But, you know, they played themselves here. They definitely played themselves, and they're starting to realize that. They're waking up to that. This reading is for all of y'all. It is a general reading. This is not a personal reading. This is a general reading for everyone watching. And, you know, these cards, it is a general message. So it's for all of y'all. Never going back, but would be nice to have a sorry. He is my twin flame, sadly. Yeah, sometimes it's like they mess up this connection in this lifetime so bad. They just really have to make it up again in the next one for real. But I definitely sense that, you know, they haven't, you know, they haven't apologized yet. Sorry is what I'm trying to say. But it's in them. They feel sorry. They feel that guilt. So I'm checking up on my dog. She's good. She's good. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing all of yours. You know, I'm trying to talk to each of y'all. This is a general reading, so you know, this message is for all of you. It says, are my special person or specific person and I twin flames or not? Thank you. So I just pulled the Six of Cups. So I'm sensing that there's definitely feeling on both sides. Like it is balanced on both sides. Let's see. Can you say my name in question? Well, honey, this chat just keeps on going. If you want to repeat your question, you can. I definitely, when I answered the question, I definitely repeated it back and then answered it. But you know, if you'd like to ask again, I will do it again. But you know, I'm trying to get to everybody here. This is a general reading, so these messages are for everyone. Will they ever come back? This person wants to come back and communicate with this Five of Wands. They want to come back and they want to apologize to you for hurting you. Because when they hurt you, they only hurt themselves here. It says, what does Shone think about Shirishri? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say these names. I'm butchering them, but let's just get the general message. Will he make any move towards her? Less contact. So yes, this person with this Five of Wands, they definitely want to come towards you and they want to apologize because, you know, they hurt you and they know that when they hurt you, they only hurt themselves. They only hurt themselves. They definitely want to come back into contact though with this Five of Wands. That is confirmation. This says, Subjahit Kunir, current feelings for me, no contact zone since 2 months. Still, he's waiting for me, breakup zone. Yeah, I think I remember that question for sure. Like, this person definitely wants to come back and apologize to you. They definitely want to come back and apologize. So, they know that they hurt you. Okay, message retracted. My bad, sorry. The company I am currently working for, will I be able to work in this company for the next 2 months? Knight of Wands. So I'm definitely sensing that you can have a very fulfilling career here if you want. Like you could work there for a really long time with this Knight of Wands. with the Nine of Wands, it has a lot to do with communication. So you definitely, like, if that's something that you want, maybe communicate that if you can, if you feel comfortable doing that. This line is a sign to call upon your strength. So, you know, even if you feel that that is something that would make you nervous, it's never bad to, you know, to ask, like, hey, how do we feel about my position here at this company in the long term? Like, there's no problem in communicating that, you know? So thank you so much for sending positive energy. I appreciate your vibe in the chat. Let me know if y'all have any questions for Spirit. We're getting into it here. The moon. So for someone, there is something here being hidden, and I'm sensing that for some of y'all, that is why this person wants to come back in and apologize, is because they kept you in the dark about some things here, and they kind of want to shed some light on, you know, what was going on in their mind when this happened. So definitely a lot of energy of making up for past mistakes here and apologizing. So good energy coming in. I'm going to take a little sip of my tea because my throat is getting dry, and please let me know if y'all have any questions for Spirit. Just watching, you're a Scorpio. That's funny. Some of my best friends are Scorpios, so I love me a Scorpio. Like, my best friend in the whole world, and a lot of my friends growing up, all Scorpios. Do you know what's hidden? Well, we can definitely find out. Let's get into it. I'm sensing with this Six of Cups, it was, you know, that they might have given to another, or there was just some situation that kept them away from you. So let's clarify here. Yeah, the Lovers, they had a choice that they had to make between you and something else, and they are now realizing that they made the wrong choice. So they're trying to come back and apologize for that. Can you get a reading? This one is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, my email is in the description box here. Thanks so much for subscribing. Thanks for being a new subscriber. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, for personal readings, all of that's in the description box. I also have my Patreon there. So if you're interested in like extended readings for all of my daily readings that I do, all of that's in the description box. I also do spiritual coaching if you want to learn how to manifest your dream reality, you know, manifest like your dream relationship or your dream body or your dream apartment or your dream job. Like, I'm doing it all, and we can find what works for you for what you're trying to manifest. So I do all that. All of that's in the description box if you're trying to, you know, connect for a personal reading. You're a Leo. I love my Leos. I am a Leo. Leo's in my chart. I don't remember where it is, but I just pulled this one, which is the Nine of Wands and this lion here. So I know I'm talking to some Leos here, or, you know, your person is a Leo. Keep hearing rumors about my person. Should I believe them or stick to my intuition? I always say stick to your intuition. Like, I don't even need the cards to tell me that. You don't need the cards to tell you that. Like, stick to your guns for real. You know, rumors are just that. They're rumors. They are like, y'all ever played that game Telephone, where you whisper into the person's ear and then, you know, they keep whispering around the group, and then when it gets back to, you know, you're like, it's like a crazy message. Like, you don't even know what's going on in that rumor mill. So don't even give it the power. Don't even give it that power judgment. That's exactly it. Use your own discernment, because you've got your own intuition going on and you know what's going. Who's coming towards Theo in love life? So I'm sensing we've already discovered in this reading, someone wants to come back towards you and apologize because, you know, they hurt you here with the Six of Swords. And when they hurt you, they only hurt themselves here, you know? So that's definitely something that we've got going on. Someone wants to come back and apologize here in this reading. Did his karmic cheat? I have a feeling that might be the case, as karma is real. Definitely karma is real. We've got judgment coming in, so somebody's receiving their karma for sure. I think potentially that is what this judgment card is in your situation, is your person's receiving their karma for giving to another with this Lover's card. This person's receiving Judgment Day. So yeah, they're getting their payback. Yes. Please tell me. Current feelings for me, no contact zone. Now, does he miss me? Reunion. When is reunion coming in our relationship? So I'm sensing with this Nine of Wands, there is a cycle that needs to be completed in this person's energy before they can come back towards you, before they can come back in with this communication, which is what they want to do. The Wands has everything to do with communication. So they do want to come back and talk. As for a timeline, I haven't picked up on that, but we can see what we've got coming in. Let's see, what is your star sign? I love your energy. I'm a Libra. I'm a Sagittarius. I definitely love me a Libra. I think I have some Libra in my chart as well. So I'm a Sagittarius, Virgo moon. And then I think Capricorn rising or Leo rising. It's like one of those, but I never remember which month. Let's see. So I've got the Fool. They just really need to complete this cycle. It's not giving me like a specific timeline. I'm definitely getting that it's soon. I think with the Fool, I'm hearing spring. So right now, like I'm experiencing, you know, the beginning of spring where I'm at. Not sure where you are or what kind of weather you got going on, but you know, I'm sensing spring with the Fool coming out. Prince of Swords, I'm not getting a timeline, but I'm definitely sensing that they're gearing up. They're like manifesting the energy to fight for you here. They would like to fight for you. Do they truly love you? I definitely sense there are feelings on both sides. The Six of Cups, the feelings are balanced. The love is balanced. You know, and I'm sensing that they may have given to someone else here, and that is kind of the reason that they want to come back and apologize for hurting you. So yes, you manifested him. Yeah, you manifested him, and now he's trying to manifest like the will to come towards you as well. So y'all are mirroring each other's energy here, and it is a good sign. Y'all are definitely, it seems like, counterparts is what I'm picking up on. Can you please tell me whether my person truly loves me or not? I'm definitely sensing that y'all are some counterparts. I'm sensing with the Lovers here, you know, they made the choice to potentially pick someone else here, but they know they made the wrong decision because y'all are divine counterparts here. So, you know, take that energy, how it resonates. Both are soulmates. I'm definitely sensing y'all, like, this connection is a divine counterpart, like soulmate, potentially twin flame connection. I always try to, you know, let everyone use their own discernment when it comes to that, because, you know, when you put that label on it, it does kind of, it potentially limits it to what it could become. So, you know, take that energy, how it resonates. I definitely think y'all are divine counterparts. Abby, what are you doing? Oh, she's being good. Sorry. Gotta check on my dog. From India. Thank you so much for tuning in from India. I appreciate it a lot. We love having you here. Not sure what season y'all are experiencing, but I know y'all experience like monsoon seasons and just things that I don't really have to worry about where I'm at, you know? So I'm sensing that when spring comes around is when you're going to be experiencing a reunion. This year possible from our relationship. I'm sensing this year. Yeah, if you have spring coming up, you know, it could be this year, it might be next year potentially. But I think I'm hearing spring. That's the only timeline that I've picked up on so far. You made my day. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. This is why I do these things, because I am definitely a member of the Broken Hearts Club, and I've definitely been hurt before, and I love being able to help people. And yeah, I'm definitely sensing a reunion is coming. Yeah, manifestations are definitely being fruitful. This is a really good time for it too. Like, we got Ramadan going on and springtime coming up. We've got like Lunar New Year happening. So all of these new beginnings are really coming like to fruition here for sure. Fruitful is a good word to describe it. I like that for sure. So let's see what else we've got coming in. So Two of Swords. So I'm definitely sensing this person in your energy may have given to someone else, and that's what they want to apologize for here. Or, you know, if they didn't give to somebody else, it was like they were a little bit more focused on themselves, or they were focused on outside things that just distracted them from this connection, and they know that they made a mistake here, and, you know, they know that they're waking up to this connection here with the Lovers card being in the reverse. They know they made the wrong choice, and they want to come back towards you here. So please let me know if y'all have any more questions for Spirit. Probably gonna take me another little sip of tea. I got a little dry mouth. It says more possible for reunion August month because this month is your birthday month. Oh, well, I really hope that that does happen for you. I am sensing that that could be a possibility. Let me see what we've got going on. Yeah, the Hierophant is a sign that you totally know you've got it going on. Your intuition is on point. So, you know, you might just, that spring message may have been for somebody else, and it's telling you to trust your gut. It's telling you to use your intuition here. So if that's when you think your reunion is happening, don't let me, like, you know, don't let me close your mind to the possibilities, because it totally is a possibility, especially if you believe it's so and your manifestations are, you know, coming into the light, you know, like, absolutely, like, trust your intuition, trust that it could happen whenever you believe it to happen, because don't let me limit you by, you know, my cards tell me one thing and I interpret them in a certain way, but this is your life and this is your reality. So if you think it's going to happen in August, then totally. This says, am I right about my sister? Ooh. King of Pentacles. So I'm sensing that you definitely have an intuition of something that could be going on. You may not be like spot on. You may have kind of, you know, run with your imagination a little bit, but you have an intuition of something going on for sure, is what I'm sensing with this King of Pentacles. Yes, absolutely, claim that energy. I definitely believe it as well. I'm there with you. Definitely trust your intuition. And like the Hierophant, this is like everybody's around here talking in your ear and telling you all of these things, but it's telling you to trust what you see, trust what you believe with your own eye or your third eye, you know, like it doesn't have to be like, you know, currently happening in order for you to believe that it is true. Is there love coming into my life this year? I definitely sense there's love coming into your life. I'm sensing it might be a past love returning with this reading. With this Five of Wands, it's like someone wants to come back and apologize for, ooh, we got a card that fell out that wants to be seen, y'all. Princess of Wands. You definitely have communication coming in. You got to believe it's true. You got to believe you deserve it. You got to believe you are deserving, and you will definitely get the love that you desire this year. Will I have a happy future relationship with this person? Because it's something I worry about. Same thing. Believe in yourself. You are worthy. You are deserving. You know, like, don't let anyone like allow you to question that. Don't allow yourself to question that, because you are deserving and you have to know that and believe it. You definitely have happiness coming in for you. You create your own happiness. So you just have to believe that it is so, and it is so. It says she is sick. She is sick. So, I'm sensing that you're worried about her for sure, obviously. My best friend's sick right now too, so I'm feeling worried about her. King of Wands. So for some of y'all, power couple coming in. For some of y'all, like, I think you're gonna get the answer that you desire from your sister, or like their doctor, or, you know, from your family. You're gonna receive the answers that you are craving from your family here about your sister. And I'm sensing that she is going to be okay here with the Princess of Wands and the King of Wands. I'm sensing that, you know, she's going to be okay. Am I going to get a high score on my test? So we've got this Nine of Wands, and that like really spoke out to me. So I'm sensing you're definitely going to be up there in the high scores. You're going to have to call upon your strength. You're going to have to maybe study a little bit. You're definitely going to have to call upon your strength and believe that you can manifest the score that you desire. I'm not going to pronounce your name because I'm going to butcher it, but I appreciate you being here. It says, please guide me. I would love to guide you. Please let me know if you have any questions for Spirit. I am happy to help in any way that I can. It says, will people support our relationship? So I've got this Hierophant here, and we were talking about it earlier, how it has a lot to do with people are going to talk. No matter what, people are going to talk. So, you just kind of have to realize that some people might not. People are going to talk regardless. But you just have to follow your instincts, follow your intuition, and believe, if you guys are in love, then you're in love, and it doesn't really matter what anyone else believes. So I know she will, but I want her to be believed. Yeah, I'm sensing that she has that coming in for her. She's calling on her strength here with this Princess of Wands. She's calling on that lion energy that we were talking about. She's calling in that Leo strength. She's definitely like, she's going to be okay, and I think she knows that. I think she knows that for sure. I want to ask one more. May I? Of course you may ask. Please let me know if any of y'all have any questions for Spirit, and we will try to get into it. I'm about to have to start using another deck here though, because we're almost out of cards. They're not all meant to come out for us, Let's see. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Let me know if you have any more questions. And if you want personal readings for a more personalized approach, this is definitely a general reading, so the messages are for everyone. But if you want a personal reading, we can talk pricing. All of my info is in the description box. So yeah, absolutely ask a question for sure. We are getting into it. We will see what the cards want you to know, what Spirit wants you to know. Says, I am remembering my ex so much. I really don't want to. Why is this happening? I've been experiencing the exact same thing, literally, like people that I don't even normally think about. And, it's not even that I want them back. It's just that they're like popping up in my dreams and my subconscious. And, I think Mercury's going into retrograde, and I'm not one of those people that's always like, oh, it's the moon, it's Mercury going into retrograde. But like, it definitely brings up these feelings of the past. And like, we've been pulling this Five of Wands, so somebody wants to come towards you, and the Six of Swords, somebody wants to come back towards you and apologize for hurting you, because when they hurt you, they only hurt themselves. So their energy is pulling on your energy, whether you want it to happen or not. So you're feeling that whether you want to or not. They're thinking about you. They want to apologize. They want to know how they can contact you. Even if they're blocked, they're like, can I text her friend and tell her friends to tell her this, and like some middle school things. It says, as soon as I can, I have a special deck I want to buy for you. I would love that so much. I am actually working on getting a PO box for stuff like that. But we'll definitely figure that out. I appreciate that a lot. That's really sweet of you, and I appreciate that a lot. I would like that. It says, do you know what kind of karma my ex is facing? We've had judgment coming out, so they're receiving their judgment day. I'm sensing that they're receiving their karma for doing harm in the past, and they're definitely getting their comeuppance, is what I believe it is called. It says, my friend Joan is going through a tough time, but I can't help her. I have a lot I can't. So what do I do? Yeah, I definitely feel that. My friend's kind of going through a similar thing right now, and it's like, you can't have these realizations for them. You can't do the work for them. They kind of have to go through it themselves. All you can do is be there for her as a friend and support her and show her that you are going to be there for her because you love her. All you can do is be there, be a shoulder to cry on, and if there's any way that you can think of to help her, like if she's sick, make her some soup. If she's just going through a hard time, you know, in general, maybe arrange for a housekeeper to come in and help her out if you could do something like that, like, you know, kind of find a way to take the load off of her shoulders in a way, something like that. That is what I'm hearing. Is me and my person meant to be together? We pulled this Lovers card, so we know that there's a divine connection in this chat here. Like, this is definitely like a twin flame reading a little bit. So we've got some divine masculine, divine feminine energy, divine counterpart energy for sure. This is my sister. It says her and her partner are perfect match for each other, like made for each other, or not a right choice. Please guide. Oh, you want to know if your sister's suitor is the right match. I'm definitely sensing we've got some twin flames, some soulmates in this chat. So they definitely could be, you know, with this Lovers, like I was saying, they definitely could be a match made in heaven. Can I ask you about my elder son? He never listens to me. What is God holding for him? You know, like I was saying about this person's friend, you can't live their life for them and go through these realizations that they need to have in their life. Like, you just kind of need to let them grow up. I'm definitely sensing with the Hierophant, like, you know that your son has potential. You know that, and you don't need anyone to tell you that or prove that to you. Like, you know, you've seen it. So believe that this future that you are seeing is the outcome that you are going to have. And I definitely sense that that's what's going to happen. You know, you need to believe that what you see in your son is the reality, because it is. Should I talk to the person then? Let us see. You know, I've got a lot of communication coming in this reading without even pulling another card. We have this 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Princess of Wands. Like, y'all are going to be talking whether you want to or not, is what I'm sensing. Like, this person's coming towards you. So if you want to, then I think that you should. But if this is the kind of thing that you're closed off to, then I support your decision to not talk to this person. But, you know, I'm sensing that they're going to come towards you. This is a Buffy deck or the Last Unicorn. Oh my God, I love both of those. I literally love both of those. That is awesome. That's funny. My sister, actually, I have a twin sister, and she's working on a Led Zeppelin deck. So maybe if y'all show some support in the chat, I can convince her to let me give y'all a little sneak preview of that in the next couple of days. So make some noise for my sister, y'all. Make some noise for my sister. Says, I can't give her any more money. I need it for me and my son. My friend Joan that has the problems is in another state, so I almost feel guilty, but I can't financially do anymore. Don't feel guilty for not being able to give more than you can give. Like, that's just not going to get you anywhere. You have given this person, you know, as much as you can, and they know that. They know that you're there for them. They know that you're there to support them. So, you know, I'm sensing that you've done what you can. You've done everything that you can. Yeah, 8 of Cups, you've given them all that you have to offer. It's time for you to, you know, accept that. It's time for you to accept that, you know, you are that support system for them, and you don't need to, you know, feel guilty for not giving more than you can, because you've given them everything that you can, and you are a good friend, and you are a good, you know, a good brother. So, you know, just let yourself off the hook. Don't feel guilty for that. I am from India, and now it is midnight here. Oh my goodness. Thanks for staying up late to chat with me. I've got quite a few viewers from India right now, so thank you all so much for tuning in and staying up late just to chat with little old me. Thank you so much. Should I talk to Bunny on 3D first? Ooh, or wait. That is a good question. You know, I've got this Princess of Wands and this King of Wands. this person is going to be receptive if you talk to them first. So if that's what you're worried about, then you don't need to worry about that, because they definitely want to hear from you, and they would be happy to hear from you is what I'm sensing. And they want to close out this cycle of being in no contact for sure with this Nine of Wands. Let us see. Ooh. There are a lot of ups and downs between me and my person. People suggest me to give up, but I love him. What do I do? Well, you know y'all have a connection. Y'all are divine counterparts, this Hierophant, you like, people can say whatever they want to, but within your heart of hearts, like, you have seen it, and you don't need anyone to confirm it for you. As for what to do, I think with this Eight of Cups, I'm sensing that you could definitely go towards them if that is what your heart desires. Princess of Wands, King of Wands, Nine of Wands, they definitely wouldn't be opposed to you contacting them. So, okay, thanks. I needed to be told. Don't feel guilty. Appreciate that. I am glad to be able to help you. You definitely don't have anything to feel guilty for. So, you've definitely been good to them, and you've given them everything you can. It says, will Leadin pay me tomorrow? Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being a new subscriber. With this Eight of Cups, you've got abundance coming towards you. You've got, Four of Cups. You've got abundance coming towards you. It's in the reverse, so you need to believe it. You need to let go of that doubt. So I hope so. I'm sensing it's coming in for you. It says, I feel a special connection with someone. I'm also from India. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're definitely picking up on some divine counterpart vibes. So I'm sensing that this connection that you feel with someone, they feel it as well. Yep. I'm sensing that they're definitely going to pay you tomorrow. Okay. One of these comments has been held for review, so I'm going to give you another chance to think about what you're trying to say, and then and then you can hop back on and ask again. So whoever's comment was left for review, I'm thinking you might know. It says, did Z leave college because of me? I don't think so. There's something going on with them. Four of Cups and Eight of Cups. There's something going on with them. Try to think about them. Put yourself in their shoes. It may not have anything to do with you at all. So could be something that's going on in their life that you just don't even know about, something that they haven't opened up about. Thank you very much. Oh, love you too. I'm having a really great time with this group chat. Thank you so much for supporting me. I couldn't do it without y'all. So really love y'all a whole lot. This is what keeps me going. So thank you. Please let me know if you have any questions for Spirit, y'all. We're getting into it. So yeah, I'm sensing 1111. Yeah, Leadin will pay you. Leadin's going to pay you. I don't think this person left college because of you. I think they left because there's something going on with them. It could be like their mental health, they just didn't want to tell you. They just didn't want to tell you. What can you say about me personally? Oh my gosh, well, I've really enjoyed connecting with you a whole lot. I really appreciate your support. I definitely think that you are a great person to have around. Like, I don't need the cards to tell me that. Like, you are definitely a great support system to have. I think your bunny would be lucky to have you, and that's what I gotta say about that. Will my person change his habits for me? So this Nine of Wands, they're definitely closing out old cycles of behavior here. See this little snake? See this snake coming out? They kind of had some snake in the grass behaviors before, and they're kind of like opening up to that fact, and they're ready to close out those old behaviors. So definitely As you said, 11:11. Wow, that's crazy. Yep. These little synchronicities, I'm telling you, these are what lead you to, you know, your guides. They are what lead you to, you know, finding out the truths that you were looking for. Pay attention to these angel numbers, all of that stuff. New subscriber, thanks so much for subscribing. I appreciate it a lot. Zed loves me or no? Oh yeah, definitely. The lovers, y'all are divine counterparts. Y'all are divine counterparts. And with the Hierophant, you don't need anyone to tell you that. You already know. You already know. It's in your third eye. You've seen it. Like, you know how they feel because it is mirrored. How you feel about them is how they feel about you. 100%. 100%. Thanks for asking. So I'm sensing, I picked up on, as for timelines, like as for when this person's coming back towards you with communication, I picked up on springtime. We're getting like these new beginnings coming. We have Lunar New Year coming up. We've got like all kinds of new beginnings coming in for us. So yeah, you do know, literally, like, I don't need to tell you, you don't need the cards to tell you, but they're here to tell you anyways. Thank you so much for the friendship. You know, I got into this because I wanted to connect with like-minded people. And so I'm really glad that I've made the connections that I have. And I appreciate that you're one of them. I appreciate your support. You know, I really love connecting with y'all. So please let me know if you have any questions. I love doing these readings, but I'm running out of time. So we're going to have to cut it short here in a little bit. And I'd like to get final questions in from y'all. So please let me know if you have any questions for Spirit. It says which month. I'm not sure which month, but I'm sensing spring. I'm sensing spring, like season wise. I'm sensing potentially like Lunar New Year is, I think, April 1st. April something in April. It says, I'm worried if they are only sexually attracted or do they truly love me? I definitely sense that they're, you know, obviously they're attracted to you, but they love you as well. Like y'all are not just lovers in the physical, y'all are lovers, you know, your souls are connected as well. Like literally there's this like tie, there's this like line in between them. That is like the connection in between your spirits. Like you're tied, your souls are tied. Will confuse me or no? You know, with the Fool, you might feel confused. But sometimes that's what love is. Sometimes it's not, you know. If they can't like communicate with you and be clear, then you know, it might be time to realize that they're playing games a little bit. They're making a fool of themselves. But I'm sensing that they do want to come towards you with clear and honest communication. We've got King of Wands, Nine of Wands, and Princess of Wands. So if you believe that it is coming in, then it is. Oh yeah, there is time. Please ask more questions. Yeah, I've got a little bit more time. I'm not cutting it off right now. What is coming in my love life? Single. So I'm sensing you definitely have your counterpart. I'm sensing past love coming in to apologize for sure. Does he love me too? Oh yeah. The feelings are mutual. Just say hi, Kimmy. Hi. Are we divine counterpart? Yeah, y'all are divine counterparts. Y'all are lovers in the physical realm as well as your souls. They are tied for sure. Will he finally be mine? I'm sensing for sure. Potentially this spring. As for timelines. New subscriber, thanks so much for being a subscriber. I appreciate the support a lot. No contact for a month. You got contact coming in, baby girl, or boy, or neither, or both. You got contact coming in. Five of Wands, they're coming back in to apologize for sure. King of Wands, Nine of Wands, Princess of Wands, you got communication coming in. Yeah, You definitely have a divine connection. That's what we're picking up on in this reading, for sure, for sure. Okay. When will I get my job? We've got all kinds of new beginnings coming in this spring with the Fool coming in. We've got this Lunar New Year coming up. We've got like all kinds of new beginnings coming in. She is watching, telling her to say hi, not you. LOL. I can't help it. I hear say hi, and I just say hi. Hi, y'all. Hi, Cammie. Thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it a lot. I don't know if my sister's in this live, but she likes to tune into my readings as well sometimes. What would be happy together? You definitely got lots of happiness coming in for you. You got the rainbow at the end of the freaking, you've got the prize at the end of the rainbow is what I'm trying to say here. Definitely you've got happiness coming in. There she is. Hi, Erin. What's up? My sister's here too. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all so much. Please let me know if you have more questions. ND will be the love of my life. Yeah, y'all are definitely divine counterparts. Y'all are definitely divine counterparts is what I'm sensing. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, if you believe that it is true, then it is coming in for you. You have to find that like faith and that strength within yourself here. We got to call on our Leo, we got to call in our lion energy and believe in ourselves, believe in our manifestation skills, believe in our intuition here with the Hierophant, because like we create our reality with every single thought, feeling, and action. So, your thoughts cause your feelings and they cause your actions. So control your mind, like once you feel yourself doubting, just switch it up. I really like listening to like Abraham Hicks and stuff like that to kind of get in that mindset when I'm not feeling it myself. So I want the best for you all as well. I want the best for your family. I really hope, your sister's feeling better. It says, this sounds cliche, but does he think I'm pretty? I'm kind of insecure. Oh, yeah. They definitely see the beauty in you. Like, they love you. Like, they definitely think you're gorgeous. All of us have insecurities. I'm insecure, I get told a lot that I'm beautiful on my channel, and, that's great, but, like, it doesn't always feel that way on the inside. So you really have to like find it within yourself, because it doesn't matter what anyone else tells you if you don't believe it yourself. I can't tell you what you look like, but this person sees you as beautiful. This person sees you as, their divine counterpart. Come on, baby girl, get away from there. Sorry, y'all. They definitely think that you're beautiful, and I just implore you to find that within yourself as well, because it doesn't matter if they think that you're beautiful. What matters is if you think that you're beautiful. And, there are things that you can do to make yourself feel pretty, like, you can practice some makeup, or you can get on your skincare routine. That's what I always do. That's what really helps me to feel pretty, because I've got acne prone skin, and you may not be able to tell in this lighting, but like I really do. And it's something that I struggle with and something that affects my self-esteem. But, at the end of the day, I feel like I've been holding this a lot, but I don't think I've taken a sip this whole time. Just a minute ago, but, ooh. So yeah, I implore you to find that within yourself, because you definitely you are beautiful. You got to find that within though. You got to look towards the light here, is what I'm sensing. Find the things that you think are beautiful about yourself and highlight them. Like, I'm wearing this sweater. I'm not wearing it the way that I like to, because I really like to highlight my collarbone and my little tattoo. And, I bought this tattoo. I wasn't born with it. I had to put that beauty on my body in order to find it, And so maybe tattoos aren't your thing, and that's totally cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. But, I'm just here to tell you that you are beautiful, and, Zed loves me or no? If yes, will he confess to me? So you definitely have like some contact coming in. We definitely have communication coming in. Like this person, King of Wands, Princess of Wands, they definitely think of you, you know, as beautiful. They think of you as a counterpart. I'm sensing that you almost don't feel worthy, since it is like the princess, like you need to step into this queen energy, you know, and kind of realize that you are worthy and not, you know, definitely don't put your worth in whether this person is like loves you, because it, you know, you are worthy of love whether they can give it to you or not. But this person does love you and they do want to come towards you. So just want to make sure that that's clear. Only love of this person's life. I do believe that you are, like with the lovers, they definitely believe that you are the love of their life here. They definitely believe that you are the love of their life. And I think that they totally know that the connection that they have with you, they can't find anywhere else. They definitely know that. And I'm sensing that they want to come in and communicate that to you, but you have to be open to it. You have to believe that it is possible. You have to believe that it is true. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. All right, y'all, we're going to open up the chat for final questions. But I am getting ready to, you know, end this live and get back to it, because I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. I gotta clean this kitchen up. I don't know if you can tell, I got a big old cake on the counter. I got a cake I gotta get to. So if you got any questions for Spirit, let me know and we will try to answer your final questions. But I appreciate you all so much for tuning in, and I really love doing these lives. I do them every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So don't be afraid to tune in and ask questions for Spirit anytime. If you want a more personalized approach, all of that is in the description box. So thank you all so much. It definitely was fun. I enjoy it a lot. Is there anything I should worry about? I'm going to go ahead and just tell you no without pulling a card, but I'm going to pull a card for your sake as well. I'm sensing there's a lot weighing on your mind for sure, but you have a lot to be grateful for if you focus on that. Don't focus on the things that give you stress. Focus on the things that you are grateful for in your life, the things that bring you joy, and you will kind of come out of that energy. Because that is definitely a heavy energy to be in. Like I have a lot of, I've generalized anxiety and complex PTSD. So I deal with anxiety constantly, all day, every day. Like haven't even slept all week, but I'll tell you right now, you don't want that to be you. So don't worry about it. Focus on the things that you have to be grateful for. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Are there any final questions before we end this live? I'd like to see. I'll take a little sip. Look at all these A's. Look at all of these A's right now. Like many people commenting, but like 16 A's all in a row. That's neat. That is neato. My mom's name starts with an A, so that's interesting. Well, I'm not seeing anything so far. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Oh, hope this person doesn't hurt me. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like, back in October, I was living with someone. I was like about to close this out, but now we're gonna talk about my life a little bit. I was living with someone who threatened to kill me for real if I like told his girlfriend that he had been flirting with someone else, essentially. And, you know, we weren't even really there to see. Like he threatened me and my partner and a couple of my friends and was like, I will literally kill you all if you tell her this, like, you know. And it was pretty crazy. But, you know, I just I just really did my best not to let them affect me. And, I was living with them, but I did my research. I found a way out. I never have to see them again. And I just really had to kind of, again, like focus on the things that I had in my life that were going right, the things in my life that kept me going, because I was living in fear a lot of the time because this person had threatened to kill me, like for real. So do your best to just get this person out of your life. You don't need to be living with that kind of stress ever. So get that person out. Hi, Cammie. Thanks so much. I appreciate you saying hi. Unfortunately, I am about to end it, but I appreciate you so much for popping in. And it is totally fine. Like, I am good now. It definitely was an unfortunate situation at the time, but we're safe. Like, my dog is safe. And those people got to deal with being themselves for the rest of their life. And that is punishment enough. Like, that is their karma enough. So, I just be praying for them. Yeah, I thought that was your sister. I thought that was. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate that a lot. My sister's here too. She might not still be here, but she was here for a little bit. She was saying hi. Emotionally hurt me, like break my heart in the future. Well, okay, that's good. You have me thinking like, whoo, yeah, Ace of Swords. Have they hurt you before in the past? I'm sensing that they definitely want to apologize for hurting you, or, have a chance at a new beginning here with this Ace of Swords. So it took me a minute, takes me a minute to do a lot of things. So I definitely get it. No judgment here. Judgment-free zone. How is her health? Let's see. Seven of Swords. So you're releasing that pain. It's in the reverse. You're releasing that pain. You're going to get the answers that you seek very soon. Test results or whatever it is that you're waiting on is coming in. If that's something that you're worried about. But I'm sensing good things. I'm sensing with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, like if you're in pain, it's going to be ending soon. If you're just feeling crummy, like that's going to be, oh, yep, it is lagging. Let's see. Sometimes if I just adjust the, the frame rate, it helps. Well, anyways, I'm kind of hopping off here anyways, so oh, well, I'm glad it's not on your end. It was lagging here for a second, but I'm closing out this reading anyhow. So I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. I definitely sense that when it comes to your sister's health, everything is looking good, is what the cards have to say. You're going to be getting the test results, or something here is going to cause you to kind of like release that tension about it, like whether it was me telling you that she's going to be okay or not, I don't know, but like you've got your relief coming in. You've got that the end of your worry is what I'm sensing is upon us. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I really enjoy doing these lives. Thank you all so much for spending time with me. I do it every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You told her already, yeah. Sometimes they just need to hear it for themselves. I hope it helps. You definitely are. Thank you so much. You definitely are, oh, CT scan soon. Yeah, I'm sensing that is what is gonna, relieve your anxiety here. You're going to get some good results from that is what I'm sensing. I hope so. Let me know. Keep in touch. Again, I do this every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if y'all want to become part of my live tribe, you can tune in every week if you've got the opportunity. And if you want a more personalized reading, all of that is in the description box. If you are interested in becoming a member of my Patreon, again, that's in the description box. I do daily tarot readings, and then my Patreon members have access to the exclusive readings, so or the exclusive like extended readings. So other than that, I thank you all so much for tuning in, and I really hope you all have a good day. Best of luck to you all, and I can't wait to get back at it again next time. Bye, y'all.